Hello, gamers. Hello, noobs. Welcome to a special game number 17. And today with me is my good friend that I've known for many years now. He even coached me when I was starting out. And I like going over the games with him. And if you want to hear all the amazing things he has achieved in this game, then you should watch game 10. Let's welcome Maxi 96.
Welcome back. Yeah, um, I'm hyped. I
That's a
wanted to
good game.
commentate out of the bed, but now I had to stand up because my AirPods were not working. So, yeah, now I'm sitting at my desk.
A special game with Tyrox and some of the old players like Tyrox Kill and Sidle Kill. They go way back.
Yeah, we have like three old gen players, I would say, and like three new generational players.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we have Z123 in a special game.
That's
Um,
true.
let's see what he can do. Yeah, my team is not performing well this tournament, but there's always a chance to bounce back, right?
There's always a chance. Well, as long as you keep fighting, you're not losing. Is what I read on the
Yeah,
like motivational
and
shit.
I didn't play it, so
Yeah, bring out the guns.
yeah. Maybe I won't play any game. So
That would be new. Well, at least you wouldn't get MVP this time.
yeah, nah. We are
Yes.
playing a bunch on the weekend. I was a bit busy the last days, but yeah. Well, let's look at them once, I guess.
A mirror. A mirror pick 1.3. I don't think I've seen many mirror picks. They were very common last tourney. But not this time. And 1.4. Oh. So, usually when I see a repick, and I know that some people think this way as well, is that they soft ras the person that picked this in the first place. Because you're picking what
Yeah,
engine you kind of picked.
pretty much because the person who picked it first, like gave information first, right? And like
Mhm.
the mirror pick is just a bit weaker.
So 1.4 is quite powerful if you take this
Yeah.
approach. But I'm not sure if
Well,
the
looking at
site
him
thinks that
once, you
way.
would think that Z123 and Engineer are probably not two spies. So if my player is Res, well, then M2 will probably fail.
I also didn't read the chat because before side pick Tyrox, he said that the specials such KG ones, no one wants to take risks. Is this why side picked him? Is she a spy
Maybe.
sheeping him, or
I mean,
Marilyn trying to,
it could be either Res with a read or like a spy. Um,
a lot of
yeah, like I
possibilities
said,
really.
trying to sheep. I mean, I really hope we don't have like Z and Complex as two spies. That
Oh
game would be
yeah,
very boring, and it's viable.
clean and twos are
Eh, maybe not though, because 1.3 is so weak. If he's spy with 123, he should like try at least to get 123 on M1.
uh-huh.
Like, yeah, I think 123 and Complex is not the most likely spy team. I think there's a spy on bottom, but we'll see.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I actually want to see an interesting accuse because usually when you have just like everyone adding to M2, then 2.5 often fails and 3.1 is gonna follow at once because you don't have anything else to
Yeah,
do. And if it passes,
but
because it's hard to reject sometimes something that makes a lot of sense, you're in fucking
yeah, of
crypt.
course. The thing is, when everyone adds to M1 and M2 fails, then side looks really bad. And well,
Mm-hmm.
3.1 and 3.1 will probably still be a team where kill picks Tyrox. Yeah, people seem to like M1. But if you're, for example, a spy
And
here with
accuse.
kill in the seat of 123 or ingenue, you don't want to accuse, right? because you want to have the chance that kill
Oh
picks
yeah.
a team with you in 3.1
Mm.
and you get another fail in. Well, we have the first accuse.
And this accuse is interesting because it kind of points to what we were saying about this soft resing, mirroring someone's pick. Like, he's picking Anjani with kill.
Yeah. Well, this is a statement.
It
He
kind of is.
well, this says like he doesn't like kill and Tyrox together, probably. Unless it's like zigzag.
Yeah, it's exactly. But then bat 1.2, 1.3.
Yeah.
So this team, if it's clean, then we're gonna see it quite light, I think.
Okay. Well, sour kill. Let's see. Fail,
And
please.
let's
Yep.
go, Mile.
Okay. Well,
What
well,
you
no
do
kill
here?
kind of
Left
has
hand
a
side,
hard pick. I
left hand
mean,
side
left hand
Anjani.
side. I mean, if I was a spy and kill seat with side or 1, 2, 3, for example, I would pick that. Yeah, probably.
And if you
Um,
rush,
I mean, that's like you either pick that, or you kind of have to pick a team with complex, right? If you're gonna pick up.
anti-side will kill in Tyrox.
Yeah, that's a pick you could make.
Because I don't think I'd go for zigzag here. Because if it fails, then what the fuck you do with crit?
Yeah, you shouldn't pick zigzag here. I agree because of Complex's pick. He didn't add to M1. Um, but yeah, like I said, from Complex POV, bottom does
Oh
not
yeah,
look like a good team, and it failed. So Complex accuse
he'll.
is logical, even though he picked something very interesting. There's the pick you asked for,
Mm,
and Z1 to 3
Z
rejects.
one. Okay, this type of rejects are very strong.
Yeah. Well, now I think kill will be removed, probably.
Okay, so Tyrus POV. What does he pick? He
Okay,
has
well, not. I
a lot
mean,
of picks, really.
you could pick right hand side. Okay, well, this pick.
He can pick top. He can pick
Uh,
this. Let's see. Oh, a bottom was
I'm
pick.
yeah. I'm not really a fan of this pick, to be fair. Yeah.
Another soul wretch.
Well, when I see like 1, 2, 3 rejecting 3.1, what comes into my mind is that they could be a spy with kill.
I really
Um,
like this wretch from Anjing, and I'm like, I just thought that she's Res. She's right now. Who is she spies with? With side or kill? I don't think she spies with Tyrox.
dun dun.
Maybe she could like keep this team open if she's assassin with Tyrox Morgana though.
Yeah,
This is the only
that's
possibility.
yeah,
Huh.
that's one thing. Well, I'm curious to see what 1, 2, 3 picks.
Same. He rejected
He
3.3.
doesn't
He
really have
had
a good
3.2.
team now. Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah, he
mean,
has to override stuff.
right hand side is a yeah,
Mm.
exactly. Right hand side is something you could pick. Um,
Andrew new thinking. Okay, now I don't want to read into timer votes. They are very whimsical.
yeah, I mean, it could be
Sometimes
Merlin just holding
they
your vote.
give.
Like people who didn't vote yet don't see if you voted anyways.
Mhm.
So you could try to trick the spies. This gets zapped and yeah.
Oh,
Ah,
fuck.
well,
An
yep.
abrupt end. It's similar to the last game we had. It also had clean and free.
Yeah, it took a bit longer, but yeah,
It did.
this was something I really considered as a team. Yeah. Okay, well, this shot is gonna be harder than the last one though.
Complex with his
Um,
2.4 is something I would look at.
I mean, based on the rejects, I think that, well, 1, 2, 3 and Ingenue should at least contain one PR. And yeah, Z to
Hmm.
Ingenue is the combo that stands out the most, I think. Um, just
Hmm.
because like 3.1 rejects two Merlins, and
Hmm.
then Ingenue rejects a
3.2.
dirty team, which would give Killhammer, and then Abs clean. Um, so, well, Z and Side both picked the bottom one. Um,
What about complex? His 1.3 is mirror for some reason.
I mean, Merlin's.
So Merlin's. We only have one non-Merlin. Who is that? Who is the one non-Merlin that they have? Side? Question mark? Because I'm not sure if Side is necessarily
Um, yeah,
non-Merlin.
well, last time Complex was Merlin, he mirrored. But Ingenue, Tyrox did a good spy pick, and Ingenue rejected it. So I think, well, the con that stands out is 1 to 3 to Ingenue, and I think I will just GM that. Because the rejects are
Mm-hmm.
3.1 is maybe something you want to app as Merlin. Maybe not, but yeah. Could be Percy rejecting two Merlins. And also, Z123 hammer blocked Ingenue from M1 when the other well, from M2 hammer when the other Merlin had M1 hammer.
Mm-hmm.
So he really like wants info on Kill's team, maybe. So yeah. I
Okay,
think
that
one to
makes a lot
three
of sense.
I think 1 to
Damn.
3 to Ingenue is just the best combo. And yeah, I'll probably shoot it and call it a day. I think complex 2.4 is very interesting because, well, he's saying he doesn't like Kill and Tyrox together with his pick pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of says that he
It's
doesn't like Tyrox. It's a very strong pick, but he could also just pick it because
he hates bottom.
bottom. Yeah, he
Yeah,
doesn't like
exactly.
bottom.
He kills bottom with 2.4
Yeah.
straight up.
So, well, Ingenue to complex is maybe something to look at.
And honestly, I can see how he like can kill bottom very easily. So first of all, 1.1 is taking off the call spy with hammer, but that's whatever. But then two spies, Z and Ingenue, see that clean is set up and they don't accuse or anything. They are just like chilling in M2, letting clean happen. Those two things together, I think you can safely kill bottom as a VT even.
Well, I think Ingenue is always PR. Um,
You think Z123 is less PR than Ingenue?
hmm?
You think Z123 is less PR than Ingenue?
Yes.
Interesting. How does he reject 3.1 though?
Um, I don't know. Maybe a read at 1.4 aren't two spies. Um,
1.4. Hmm.
well, that's in 1, 2, 3 and Ingenue, I think. In Ingenue complex, Merlin.
Complex to
Um,
C123 and kill.
but yeah, could it be
Yeah.
side to Ingenue? Maybe.
Yeah, the thing is, probably 1,000 combos make sense here, but only a few if you
But
take under
yeah,
account 3.1, 3.2 rejects.
yeah. But I think I would just blast Ingenue and call it a day. Like, she has definitely a hard Percy in 1, 2, 3. and side Percy to her is not impossible. And she rejected 3.2. So
Yeah, you're right. You're right about Anjanu having a very strong Percival. And it doesn't work the other way around. Like Anjanu to Z1 to 3 is not very. It's not even something you should shoot really.
yeah.
So Anjanu being VT then, if Z1 to 3 is possible Merlin, is I don't know.
uh,
She rejects
I
3.2 because bot 1.1 question mark?
well, it has a bad. Yeah, like I said, I didn't like Tyrox's 3.2. It looks like a spy pick. I think a team like 3.2 should be picked later. Not at that point. I think Tyrox as Raz probably picks top.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good pick. Gives information.
I mean, and ones are confirmed not good.
Oh yeah, because 2.5 fails. Yep.
Yeah. Well, if it's just 1, 2, 3 to Ingenue, the obvious combo.
What are spies saying? Let's see, because I wasn't reading their chat at all. There's some chat.
Well, are we gonna lose another special game? That's the question. Well, what was I saying? Tyrox is saying, yeah, that's what I mentioned as well. 1, 2, 3 apping, rejecting 3.1 is more Percy than Merlin, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that. Like straight up.
Because he rejects 3.1 and apps 3.2. As Merlin, he just risks to give kill hammer, and like if he apps 3.1 and it fails, then side who's res has hammer,
Mm-hmm.
and he can chill a bit. And also he picked the bottom one, so that also narrows down his Merlin equity.
Side is Merlin and complex is Merlin. Situations. Let's see. The complex could be Merlin with just like with what? Let's see. Z1 to 3, Percival to complex. Oh, that could be interesting.
Um,
And
yeah.
Anjanu rejecting 3.2 because bad M1 and she had a vibe.
Um, well, it's a combo that is possible, but like a Percy to complex. Um, I don't know.
Yeah, if we would be playing this, I wouldn't overwrite. But if we are like entertaining other possibilities, then Z
Yeah.
could be Percival to complex. Rejecting 3.1 as the same like reason.
Yeah, but I don't think you ever can shoot it. Um, just like last game, like
Mm-hmm.
the two rejects of the 1, 2, 3 Ingenue are pretty strong. Yeah. Well, maybe they should complex.
What about? I'm thinking about a 3.2 reject from Anjanu if you're Merlin, because 3.2 is a kind of bad pick.
Yeah, like I said, I think it should have gotten more rejects.
And it feels like Tyrox would be spied on
If it
it failing.
passes,
Yeah.
I mean, Side and Tyrox would spy each other, that's for sure.
Mm.
But yeah, like I said, Ingenue and Complex should both be on 3.2. Yeah. And Tyrox didn't pick Complex because he was Merlin hunting.
Makes sense.
So spies are probably gonna shoot. Like the combos are 1, 2, 3 to Ingenue, Ingenue to Complex, or Side to Ingenue maybe. Yeah. But I also might have received a message from Complex about his role.
Okay. Oh
Should
dear.
I out?
He's a VT then. If he's saying
Yeah,
it, then he's
he,
a VT. Oh, I
yeah,
told you, man.
yeah.
I
He's a
insta
VT.
knew. I insta knew that if he told you, then he's a VT. Yeah, so you probably are right on it being Z to Anjani. Okay,
I
so
mean,
if he's a VT side to Z,
oh,
then
now they going now they considering complex Merlin.
Z to side or even side to Z. Well, if it's not Anjani, then at least one VT was very strong. I mean, exactly one VT was very strong. Either Z or Anjani. If side is Merlin.
Side Merlin, no. Um,
Side
because
Merlin.
like I mean she kind of rests 1, 2, 3, but side picked bad M1 and she unpicked assassin and clean was found very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
So I think you just eliminate side from being shot. Okay, well now spies are flip flopping from Anjanu away into shooting comp. I mean, comp has a very good Percy. I mean, Z123 and Anjanu kinda can both be Percival to complex.
That is something I did consider. Well, not really Anjani to complex. I'm not sure. Because she rejects 3.2. Because like mirror would be giving a hint that it's bad, question mark?
Not necessarily. I mean, some Merlin's just
Yeah,
like, especially
exactly.
in like seeds like 1.3 and 1.4, they don't want to force the game into a specific direction and give other people the possibility to claim info.
Like, I wouldn't shoot Anjani to complex. I don't know. Even though I know that complex isn't Maryland, if anything, then Z to complex is something I'd shoot.
I mean, yeah,
But not
like Anjanu
Anjani.
is just the best shot, but
Yeah.
I really hope like 1, 2, 3 and side should probably just reject 3.2, in my opinion.
Well, it passing kind of frames. Does it frame complex? No, okay. It wouldn't because Derek's assassin. Yeah, if it has zero abs, then complex is a very possible Merlin.
Yeah.
So that's true.
How much time do they have left? Do you know?
Let's see.
Let's see. Mission 4
They
succeeded.
have 6 minutes left.
Oh, okay. Let's pray. Yeah, between Anjanu and complex. Yeah.
Let's see, want to free to Anjani or yeah, I can't find anything that's this convincing really. Side to Z?
Nah.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, okay, that's a good point. Like Z123 already did a bad M1, so if he was Merlin, he would probably accuse M1 after picking a bad M1. Killer's a good point here. So yeah, the shot should always be non-genuine complex, and
And we know. I GM Anjani before we got information about complex roll. Nixon, don't take my points. Let me consider Anjani or so. I feel like Tyrus wants to shoot complex.
I hope they do. Oh well, the
Is
leaderboard is not
the
looking good for us.
is the number one team with number six team
Yeah,
in the standings and on the like team placements as well. The first team is actually the first team, And the 6th is actually the 6th.
Yeah, and the 5th is the 5th.
Is it?
Yes.
Holy fuck.
And the 2nd is... Wait, only 3 and 4 are swapped, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
holy fuck. Yeah, you're right. I just checked that. Yeah, the 1st, 2nd, 5th, and 6th are
Yeah.
exactly the number. What is going on?
Well, we need to win this. Well, Anjan... Oh, yeah, we talked about, like... Anjanu stalled on a vote. I don't know, remember if it
Yeah,
was clean or 3.2.
yeah, it was clean. Yeah,
Oh, it wasn't clean, yeah.
no, it was 3.3. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
clean,
Yeah.
clean. Yeah.
Fake stall.
Faisal, yeah, I'm thinking I don't want to be shot for insta-apping as Maryland. Man, you can laugh with the moment you get actually shot just for insta-apping is when you got fuck when you learn the lesson.
The Percy to complex doesn't have 3.2.
Doesn't have 3.2. Percy to complex.
I mean, if C1 to 3 is Percy, he
He could.
kind of has to have 3.2 after
Yeah.
rejecting 3.1, otherwise he just hard kills Merlin.
hmm
So I think that's a wrong assumption, but
It's the classical I unpercy, so now I mean I percy, so now I unpercy. Yeah, people do that. They kind of have to. You can't just like percy all the time.
well, now they have to think. Maybe they get tunneled into Ingenue to complex.
Ingenue to complex. That would be a very risky app in 3.1. Or maybe she just wants to hard spike kill on fail. Three point one is already a shit team. Well, I think that if you're kill, then you know, as Morgana, you have more possibilities to unmerlin people with an M3 pick. And 3.1, if anything, then it makes side a non-likely Merlin.
Well, they have like 1 minute left, right?
Oh, they do, you're right. Actually 2 minutes, because when it hits like 30 exactly, then that's when they lose.
Okay, so 1.5 minutes or so. Side to comp or Z to A.
Ooh.
Oh, if they narrowing down it to this, then they probably should Ingenue. Maybe? Ah.
Let's see. They have minute and 15 seconds.
1 to 3 to Ingenue. Side to
Did
Ingenue.
Nixon remind them of their time? Yeah, you have always
Oh,
rounds.
Tyrox gets baited by the fake stall. Oh no.
Oh! Oh, it
Oh.
was side to Ingenue.
It was side to Ingenue.
It was side
Oh
to
dear.
Ingenue.
Tyrox got sheeped.
You won.
Well, I won.
Complex the legend.
Oh, yeah.
Takes the bullet.
Not
Takes a W.
Yeah. Well, I hope next time commentating we make it to critical.
Yeah,
But
I
this
hope
is
so.
like I got two games that were definitely better than clean M2 games. And also the last game was actually very interesting, I believe.
Yeah,
Even
it was
though
fun.
M3 was clean at the end.
I agree. Well, it was a lot of fun to have you here, Maxi, with me.
I'll be back. It's always a pleasure.
Alright, and thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.